This is Stephanie Renee, and we are backstage at Lingelbach Elementary School for the GrassROOTS Community Foundation's Town Hall meeting on health and wellness, primarily for women and girls. We are here today with a bevy of luminaries from our political world as well as from the music industry, and hearing some really heartfelt messages from people who are parents as well as stars about what we can do as a community to demand better food, to demand better movement, and to get together as a community to be healthier overall. We are here now with one of the women who has one of the most recognizable names from the music industry. I grew up hearing people make references to Mona Scott and Violator. So it's good to have you.
Oh my goodness, I don't believe you know this.
I've been a hip hop head for a long time.
Well, I appreciate you. You've made my day.
So it's wonderful to have you here in Philadelphia for such an important cause. What, when you think about the state of our women and girls and health in America, what are some of your immediate thoughts?
That we don't understand how important it is, the importance of a strong foundation, just as you're growing and shaping your life. Understanding the, relevance and importance of mental, physical, health, emotional well-being, and how those are kind of the building blocks that everything else, comes from. Yeah, your ability to accomplish, your sense of confidence, all of that stuff stems from within. And, that's why I love the work that they do here at GrassROOTS, because to me, sometimes you tend to think that trying to fix the issues are monumental and there isn't anything that you can do. But when you break it down to kind of the simplest form and you just start with the people, that's how you start to affect change.
Absolutely. And being a woman in an industry that sometimes prizes beauty over your decision-making ability and those other things that you bring to the table, I would imagine that you have a lot that you're going to share on the panel today about navigating that space.
Well, it's interesting. For me, I'm able to speak from personal experience. I've always, been a little bit on the heavier side myself, and knowing how that impacted me, not even as much societal views, but my own level of confidence, my own sense of, wanting to feel good every day. And I have an 11-year-old daughter now, and as I watch her growing and kind of struggling through the same challenges that I had, it was very important for me that she have the right information and support that I didn't necessarily have available to me. And so for me, the work that's done at GrassROOTS has a very personal connection because my daughter was part of the program and I saw what it did for her. So, today I just want to be able to talk about my own, experience and how I've watched, these programs benefit, my daughter and other young girls, and just hopefully impart some information, some knowledge that might make a difference.
Right. And we just heard some statistics from a professor at Temple University talking about this neighborhood, Germantown. And one of the most shocking statistics that I just heard was that female-headed households in this neighborhood are at least half below the poverty line. So this idea of internalized stress and what that does to our lives, how have you processed being able to be in a high pressure industry and still try to take good care of yourself and pass those lessons down to your daughter?
I mean, it's balance. That's one of the, most important elements to managing success and stress, which seem to go hand in hand a lot of times, but also being happy in yourself and what you're doing. That relieves a lot of the stress and the pressure as well. And I think all those things are intrinsically tied. If you feel good, you get up, you're, having your breakfast so that you, are focused mentally, you're strong, physically. It enables you to get through the day and to function. So I just, oh, geez. I lost my train of thought with that, because speaking about not having a healthy breakfast this morning. No, I mean, basically, I guess the point that I'm making is that, it's all tied together, all of those things, and just understanding that and being able to, embrace that and apply that is what's most important, yes.
Well, we are very thankful that you were able to give us a few minutes this morning. I know they're waiting to hear your wisdom on the panel, so thank you so much.
No, thank you very much. Thank you for the support as well.